Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're looking for a line of credit with no proof of income, I'll show you some of the top lenders. The first one is BMO. Okay, now with BMO, as you can see here, they offer the personal lines of credit, and their personal lines of credit go from 500 up to 15,000. Now, yes, that may not be a lot of money for some of you all, but hey, the thing about it is understanding how to leverage a line of credit. And the way you do that is when you have a line of credit, you don't have to keep on applying for it. Okay. You use it, you pay it down, you use it, you pay it down. You always have access to it. And they give you up to a certain amount of years to have an open line of credit. Now, here's the thing about it with BMO that I do like, and that is that they offer a credit card, right? So you can get the line of credit for 15,000, but they have a personal credit card at 0% up to 15 months. And that credit card goes up to 50,000. And this is a personal credit card, okay? Now with BMO, they do pull your TransUnion Vantage 4 score. So yes, you can have authorized users, you can have rental payments, subscriptions, on the credit file, okay? And they will accept it, all right? They're very flexible when it comes to loan. Now, they are regional restricted or whatever, but if you're able to get into BMO, they're definitely a go-to place. The next one is US Bank. Now, US Bank, they are a TransUnion FICO 9. Okay. So if you have authorized users on the file, they're still willing to work with you. Now, for their line of credit, as you can see here, 680 or above with their line of credit. Now, the amount that they go up to is 25,000. But again, you go after the line of credit, but you also can apply with that same hard pull for one of their credit cards. And they have multiple credit cards with 0% interest. Now, the best credit card I would say you want to go after is this platinum card, right? And it's 21 months on no or zero interest on no on purchases and balance transfers. Okay, so that's the card that I would actually go after. Now, as you can see here, they have the US Bank Altitude, and that gives you 0% for 12 months. So that's a good card there. And then this here US Bank Cash plus Visa Signature, that gives you 15%. So you can get that line of credit plus get these 0% interest credit cards. And the good thing about US Bank, just like BMO, they will give you convenience checks so that you can actually liquidate those credit cards and turn it into cash, and you're only paying um, and you're not paying no interest on that money. So up to 15 and 21 months. So that's the reason they're good. Now you have another one. This is NASA Credit Union. And as you can see with NASA Credit Union, their lines of credit go up to $30,000. All right. Now with NASA Credit Union, just keep in mind that you have to join the National Space Association, which is $5. But the reason that these here financial institutions are pointed out because there's no documentation. So you don't have to worry about presenting documentation. All right. Once you become a member, they verify your accounts and stuff like that. It's much easier to get approved with them. All right. Now, NASA, they use Experian Vantage 4 as well. Okay. So I'm giving you their data points so that way you know when you apply for these here whether they're going to use a FICO 8, FICO 9, Vantage 3, or Vantage 4. And so this here is a Vantage 4 institution. Now, also with that line of credit, use that same hard pull and you can go after one of their credit cards as well. Now, they don't have 0% interest credit cards, but to be able to double up with that hard inquiry is definitely one of the things that you want to take into consideration. Now, another bank is Wells Fargo. Now, Wells Fargo, they do not offer a line of credit. However, they do have a 0% interest for 21 months on their Wells Fargo Reflect card. And they will give you convenience checks to liquidate that account. And if you're not satisfied with the amount of money that they start you out with this credit card, you can call in and request a credit limit increase, and they will not do a hard pull on your personal credit. Okay, so this is their top credit card that I would take a look at. Then the next one, you do have the active credit card, and again, their Experian FICO 9. Sometimes they may pull Equifax, but 90% of the time, it's still going to be like an Experian FICO 9, other than an Equifax FICO 9. All right. For those of you that just have real bad credit and you can't get a loan, but you making at least $1,000 after taxes, then you may want to check out Max Personal Loans. Okay. And so with Max Personal Loans, as you can see here, they go from 2,600 up to 50,000. Now, this is a tribal lender. Okay. So that means that the interest rates is definitely going to be much higher. But one of the interesting thing about it, they have a lot more flexibility with bad credit loans than with your bank or your credit union, because with your bank or credit union, even if you have an 800, if you have a high debt to income ratio over that 55%, they may still deny you. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm tossing them into it, and now I'm going to show you what states they actually loan to. Here's all of the states that Max Personal Loans loan to. So if you're not on this here list and you're trying to find a loan above 5,000, this isn't the place you want to go to, okay? So like I said, they show you here what states that they operating in. Another lender I wanted to point out to you all is Christian Community Credit Union. Okay, and so with Christian Community Credit Union, they are a TransUnion FICO. I think they're TransUnion FICO 9 to be exact. Okay. They're very easy to get into. And once you're in and you join and stuff, they offer the lines of credit. Now, they do not disclose their line of credit. However, they also offer 0% credit cards as well. So, in reference to their 0% credit cards, they offer two types. So, with their 0% credit cards, this cash rewards Visa, it offers 6 months of 0%. And then this here MAL Visa signature, it offers 12 months. All right. So it's very easy to actually get access to these here credit cards and this here credit union. So for those of you that's looking for a credit union, especially if you can't get into Navy Federal, this is definitely one of those credit unions that's a little more flexible to work with. I hope that this video helps you. If you have any other question about lines of credit, different credit unions with no documentation, then click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.